Now, IEBC Commissioner Dr. Roselyne Akombe has resigned. Akombe, who sent her resignation from the United States, where she was based before taking up the IEBC post, says that infighting, partisan positions, and the Commission's state of unpreparedness to conduct a repeat election are some of the concerns she raised to no avail before making the decision to quit. Lena Mohammed tells us more.
Talks of cracks within IEBC were said to have emerged way before Kenyans went to the polls on August the 8th, with insiders revealing divergent sentiments among the commissioners who were about to undertake Kenya's most contested polls since the 2007 one that left the country divided and many families in mourning. But with a will to deliver a credible election, the IEBC went ahead and conducted the poll that saw Uhuru Kenyatta announce the winner, beating his rival Raila Odinga by almost 1.5 million votes. But a surprise shock hit the Commission when the Supreme Court annulled the election.
It is our finding that the illegalities and irregularities committed by the first respondent were of such a substantial nature that no court properly applying its mind to the evidence under the law as well as the administrative arrangements put in place by IEBC can in good conscience declare that they do not matter,
asking them to undertake a repeat election in 60 days. That is where Dr. Roselyne Akombe says she raised pertinent issues that needed to be addressed if at all the IEBC was to conduct a credible rerun.
You know, I've been agonizing for months now about my role at the Commission and my effectiveness at the Commission and my safety, actually, and security. And I reached a decision after visiting 4 counties across the country and seeing my staff. I realized that we are in a difficult situation as a country, preparing for an election in which you have one candidate that has withdrawn, in which you have the Commission not meeting all its obligations and yet not coming out very strongly to say that these are the challenges we are facing in terms of technology.
Dr. Akombe, who was meant to be with her colleagues in Dubai making final preparations for the October 26th rerun election, flew to New York in the United States, where she was based at the United Nations before taking a sabbatical to be part of the elections referee in the country of her birth. She insists that by going ahead with the poll, then it will be not credible.
My sense really is that there was a period of time in which we could be able to make meaningful concessions that would have allowed NASA and Jubilee to play on a level playing ground in this election. But that time has lapsed.
In her statement, she raises concerns over the safety of IEBC officials in parts of Nyanza and Nairobi, and this came to light Tuesday in Siaya, where police came to the aid of the officials who were attacked by residents who insist that no elections will be conducted in the area in 7 days' time.
Walileta watu yao wanakuja kwa training hapa kwa hii church. Tumekataa, tukasanyika watu wote wale wa boda tukakataa, tukafukuza hawa.
Last week, Chairman Wafula Chebukati refuted claims he was about to jump ship, insisting the Commission was stable and all was set for the repeat election. Dr. Akombe says that he is a noble man, but the current situation at the Commission may force or render him unable to perform to the expectations of Kenyans.
Chebukati is a very well-meaning person. He has the temperament to be able to be a leader, but he's a leader who is under siege in the Commission.
Just last week, the European Observer Group gave the IEBC a clean bill of health, stating that the Wafula Chebukati team is ready for the election and that all is well in the country. Dr. Akombe insists that if the concerns she has raised in her resignation letter are not taken into consideration, then the country will not undertake an election. Leila Mohammed, NTV.